So everybody, I really hope that you enjoyed today's episode. The secret, one of the key ingredients, one of the key things that you need for a successful venture is coming right up. So enjoy the vlog. Definitely a unique perspective on things. I hope you like the editing. I'm having fun editing these things, and it's a great adventure. So you'll definitely get some leadership tips in today's episode, and you'll have some fun. Tell me your success tips as well. So here in Edmonton, Canada, when we're not living in igloos, in our winter season, our other season, we don't have 4 seasons, we have 2. We have winter and we have construction. So you have a ton of construction everywhere, every road that you go down, all kinds of stuff. And there are times that you don't even know why there's construction. Like, there's these things in the road, and like somebody's not even using that. So, not even sure what's going on there, not sure why. But sometimes we just like blocking off roads for the sake of blocking off roads. Not even sure why. Anyway, so we're en route to get one of the most vital items you need to build a successful blog. You're gonna actually love this. You wanna be successful in life? This is where it's at. Okay, we're just pulling into no particular location. One of the most vital ingredients, vital things you need for a successful venture. Okay, let's do this. Some of the stuff for success is in here, but it could be anywhere else, many other places. But I'm going to show you a few places that it's also not, even though it looks the same. I'm going to show you a comparison today. This is that thing I promised you. Really important thing. Take a look. Guess what this is? This is coffee. Anywhere from Folgers. No brand name in particular. Maxwell House, Nabob, Nescafe. Lots of coffee. That's the answer. Caffeine, baby. Now, I'll show you something that is not along the same route. And I'll show you a leadership principle here. You want to try to do things cost effectively. The more that you can save on certain things, you want to be able to save as much money as possible, keep your expenses low, and your investments high. So, by keeping your expenses low, by buying as cheap coffee relatively as you possibly can, you want to invest money into this, into you. And you are your best asset, best return. So that's another kind of leadership principle, is you want to try to be reasonable with your money. Don't waste it. You don't need to be drinking out all the time. So you do not want to be going all the time to places like that, and Second Cup, and Starbucks, and things like that. See, you can even get Tim Hortons, but in a can. That is reasonable. Awesome. One of another leadership tip is if you're not a tightwad, you won't have a wad. So I've spent many years even hanging out with other people, and actually that's the dangerous part. When you're by yourself, it's actually You know, you can live reasonably. You get in trouble when you actually start hanging out with people and they're doing stupid stuff too. They're being a little bit more loose with their pocket money, stuff like that. So collectively, you don't do good. So whether it's eating out, you don't want to feel that you don't want to chimp out and not have the steak or this or that, or you feel like you always got to have a drink or something. If you're going to eat out, one of the things my mentors always say, man, water. Why? You're already spending money eating out and things like that. There's very few occasions why you'd ever not do water or something like that, right? And the whole family, if you eat out with a family and stuff, that's times 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Man, all those drinks add up. The tip on top of that adds up. Just have water. Treat yourself out to the meal, fine, but all kinds of little choices you can do to help things out. You can't have a wad if you're not necessarily a tight wad. You gotta watch it a little bit. You can't be stupid about it. So that's what we're planning here. So a few leadership tips today, and I'm living by example, is you try to be as resourceful as possible, and you want to invest into things and minimize your expenses. Maximize investments, minimize expenses. Bing. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. So we have 2 coffee makers. We have that one and this one. So this one, let's see. There's something going on there. I don't know what's what. Oh. Let's figure this out. It would seem I don't know how to use a coffee maker. My buddy warned me about this. There's another one there, as you saw on the shelf. Old school, but it didn't have a. I didn't know where the jar, the canister was, so I picked this one. Definitely seems more high tech. Definitely seems a little bit nicer, but doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Make coffee. Sometimes function is better than form. Looks nice, but it gets an F for fail. Coffee made? None. No coffee. I have another rule that I tell people, because I'm like IT guy, computer guy in their life, and I say the secret's not actually that hard. Yes, I'm an IT guy. Yeah, I love computers. But if you have a problem, my answer is always the same. Google it. So let's put that into practice. I think I'm missing that, but I think I saw that back there somewhere. What is that? Oh wait. No, I have that. But I don't have that. Ah. Yeah. Yes. I hear something, so that's good news. Now see, there's a piece missing. I didn't know what that was. That is a filter basket cover to put on or remove. Must be in place to operate correctly. So we'll see what happened, because it's not operating, because I have it here. I hope it works. I'm going to wash this up and try to put it in place. So we'll see if we can stop this thing, maybe before it becomes a mess. I hope it's working. We'll see what happens. Okay. Feels like coffee. That, not so good. You have to have your travel mug. Now for success. I like this mug. This says success. Right. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:6. Proverbs is really good. You want lots of success principles? Read lots of Proverbs. So let's check out this coffee here. Might be a little thin, but I don't know. I don't think I put a lot of coffee in for a whole pot. That's 12 cups. Let's see what this tastes like. Let's see if this is success. Ah, it's nasty. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it again. That's so nasty. I think that's... I don't know what I'm tasting. I'm thinking it might be lack of coffee. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, round 2. So, second cup of coffee, much better. A little bit darker too. Just tell me what you think about it. Leave comments in it. Like it if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it. Share it around. Now, one of the side effects to drinking a lot of coffee makes you more productive in many ways. And in other ways, not so much. Just hold that thought.